The Siegel Schwall Band played the Chicago Symphony in 1968 in the summer, and that was our last gig. I put another band together. The band included Sam Lay on drums, Jim McCarty on guitar, John Sauter on bass. We toured the West Coast, played the Avalon Ballroom, played the Whiskey A Go-Go, played the Retinal Circus, and the Fillmore Auditorium. Those are the 4 gigs. Then Buddy Miles heard the band, loved it so much he wanted to hire all of us to be his band. Jim McCarty accepted his deal, which he was sorry for later. So we no longer had a band, and we came back to Chicago. It was Sam Lay and John Sauter. And Jim Schwall calls me and says he wants to join the band again. So the first gig that I got was at the Quiet Night. And we were hired to play every Tuesday. And that's how the whole thing started with the Quiet Night. And it was John Sauter, who eventually went with Ted Nugent, Sam Lay, and Jim Schwall, and me. And so that was the re-entrance of the Siegel Schwall Band, started the Quiet Night. And then Sam wasn't making enough money, because we would have 6 people show up to the gig every Tuesday, 13, on a good night. And Sam just wasn't making enough money, so he left the band. And we got Shelley Plotkin. Then John Sauter left the band. And we got Rollo Radford. And then that was the Siegel Schwall Band of the 70s. That was Jim Schwall, Rollo Radford, Shelley Plotkin on drums. And we were signed by RCA and Wooden Nickel Records. And WXRT, Seth Mason and the other guys at XRT called all the stations around the country and told them they should play Siegel Schwall. All of a sudden we have lines around the block at the Quiet Night. And everything I'm doing today, enabling me to do the things that I can do today with chamber blues, symphonic blues, all these things, could not have happened if WXRT didn't call all the radio stations and get them to play Siegel Schwall. And all that happened at the Quiet Night, and much more.